How do you tell people that it's the marketing? What do you have to show for it?
Pull this off because this is quite interesting. That one is Peter's Drive there. And see the little squiggly line in the bottom? That's all the other like acreage properties that were listed at a similar time. Right? And then you can see the red graph. That's the amount of people that are viewing my property that I'm selling. And that happens time and time again.
Poplar?
That's poplar. That's poplar. So that's the one, the one that got the hit the highest price in Morayfield by about 700 and something thousand higher than anything else. So that's the amount of attention poplar got at the time.
So, Jaden, this is all of her listing currently, right? So Narelle's not super busy. She only takes on a certain amount. So this isn't a hand-picked few. This is all of her current listings on the market at the moment.
Basically, that goes under contract.
This
happens with everyone.
This is everyone.
Every one of them. Yep.
So on average, you're getting at minimum double, if not triple, the attention.
Yes.
As a minimum.
And that doesn't include.
That's the worst one.
Yeah. That doesn't include domain or Facebook.
Poplar is almost quadruple the amount of people that are looking at this. All right, so it's just some more numbers, Jaden, right? 26 phone calls, 28 emails. Right, that's almost 60 people. And that's been listed, what, a week and a half?
That one? Yeah, a week.
Less than a week.
Less than a week, that one. Yeah.
60 people, 2,200 views in 7 days. That's pretty full on.
Yeah, it keeps me busy. So I know I was speaking to, and this is the truth, a client the other day at Daybra. I was called into a property at Daybra. And they were saying they've had other agents go, oh, look, you don't need to go to all that trouble. It's not going to get the attention, you know, it's going to sell anyway. And I sort of said to them, well, right, it will sell, but it's not going to sell at its best price because it's not getting the exposure. They'd gone to market with a local agent in Daybra 2 years ago. And there was none of that video, no virtual tour. There was only about 10 photos. And literally, obviously it didn't sell because they took it back off the market.
So would you say that the investment your clients make in the preparation, the marketing, all of that, is always a return? It does always return?
Oh, always, time and time again.
So it's not necessarily an expense at all, it is genuinely...
It's genuinely gets the best price every time. Like that's like if you have a look at my properties, it's record price, street record price. They put all the investment and the time in, you know, presentation, marketing, etc.
So that's a good point, right? So if you go with an agent that says, yes, it's going to sell, they go with you and put in, say, an extra 2,000 in marketing and whatever else.
Yeah.
That 2,000 in all the cases that we've spoken about has gone from a 900 to a 975.
Every time.
So they've turned their $2,000 in extra effort and investment, getting their house ready, into a $75,000 win.
Yeah, well, if you take a look at Poplar, which we all love, because we're all heavily involved in that one. Remember that one, their extra investment and time, they put in, I think it was $45,000. We're talking about a 2-acre property though. That got them an extra $500,000 than what anyone else told them they'd sell for.
There you go. So because of the content and the marketing you put up, they're turning up to the open homes just to confirm this is the property, because they have the information. If you don't put the information out, like the video and all the floor plans, they're still kicking at the stumps, aren't they? They're not sure.
They're not sure.
They turn up to the open home going,
is it going to be worth, what they're thinking of, is it going to be worth my time? Because there might be 4 or 5 open homes up at the same time. Is it going to be worth my time to go out of my way to have a look at one of my properties versus someone else's? And clearly it is when you got an open home on at the same time that only had 2 cars with another agency versus I had like 20 or 30 cars. I lost count.
The market's a bit funny. Buyers are time poor. And there's a lot of options. So for them to just all turn up and go, take my money. Because they don't have time. They'll miss out. They'll miss out.
They'll go, oh, but there's 4 properties I might want to see. But what they're doing is they're choosing our property above anyone else's to make sure they do. Because
it's the final tick.
It's the final tick.
Not the first tick.
No. So everything gets covered.
There we go. All right.
Does that help?
Let's go list another one.
Okay, off to our next photo shoot.